RWBY Dark, complete extended story with Back to the Future integration in Beacon's Shadowed Ruins. Ruby Rose, grieving Yang Xiaolong's apparent death by Cinder Fall's arrow, steps into the dragon's cursed blood pool, transforming into a vampire and becoming the Red Reaper. She bites Weiss Schnee, Nora Valkyrie, Neapolitan, Neo, Pyrrha Nikos, Daisy Frost, Jasmine Star, Jazzy Star 123, Kieran, Dr. Ray, Winty, Darcy, Joshua, Ally, from Disventure Camp, and the Fazbear's Freaky Fiasco females, Molly McGee, Tess, Luce Nosta, Amity Blight, Kim Possible, Chloe Heretrox, Rumi, Myra, Zoe, Bobby, Lola, Juliet, Jackie, Zara, Ivy, Paige, Sharon, Christina, forming a vampire covenant, with Penny Polandina as her thrall. The ritual shatters Remnant's Four Kingdoms Veil, Vacuo, Mistral, Atlas into ruins overrun by crimson-eyed Grimm and poisoned dust. Nora, possessed by the dragon as Nora-Dragon, is trapped in an Atlas stasis pod. Blake Belladonna joins Team JNR, John Ark, Lyren, Nora before possession, and male characters, Ron Stoppable, Walter, Allison, Hank Hill, Dale Gribble, Bobby Hill, Joseph Gribble, Thunderbolt 1000T, escaping to the Prime Universe, Arlen, Texas, via a rift machine, crashing onto Buck Strickland's Cadillac on I-40, and training in a junkyard. Weiss, a lovable blood-sucking huntress, forms a resistance with Ember, Coco Adel, and recruits from Tornado Siren Madness, TSM, Wellen, T128, 2001, STH10, Alerter, SuperNoobs, Kevin, Theodore, Shope, Roach, Haley's on it, Haley Banks, Scott Denaga, Beta, and Sidekick, Eric Needles, Trevor Troublemeyer, Vanna Glamma, Kitty KO, Professor Pamplemousse, including Team KLTS, Kale, Lila, Torin, Sable. Lisa, Sapphire, and Howard Hamlin fight to free Nora, while Yang survives in Vacuo, her spirit dimmed by the curse. Cinder Fall, using Doc Brown's Back to the Future lines, schemes to harness the Rift machine, with Coco Adel echoing Marty McFly's responses, blending sci-fi chaos into the grim narrative. This 100-chapter outline integrates all prior elements, including Ally's realization and Back to the Future dialogue, as of 12:28 a.m. EDT on September 8, 2025. Arc 1, Ruby's Descent and Remnant's Fall, Chapters 115, Extended Summary. Ruby's transformation into a vampire triggers a chain of bites, including Daisy Frost, Jasmine Star, and Ally as loyalists, collapsing Remnant. Blake escapes with Team JNR and male characters to Arlen, while Weiss and Coco begin their resistance. Chapter 1, The Cursed Pool. In Beacon's Ruins, Ruby, grieving Yang's death by Cinder's arrow, steps into a crimson pool. Do you wish to save her? The dragon whispers, turning Ruby into a vampire, her silver eyes crimson flecked. She bites Weiss, Nora, Neo, Pyrrha, Daisy Frost, Jasmine Star, Kieran, Dr. Ray, Winty, Darcy, Joshua, Ally, and the Fazbear's Freaky Fiasco females, snarling, "Damn this power," as the Red Reaper. Daisy, Jasmine, and Ally pledge loyalty, their eyes crimson. Weiss recoils, "What have you done?" Ruby echoes, "We're stronger together." Chapter 2, The Spread of Shadows. Weiss, vampirized, struggles with hunger in Atlas's ruins. Ruby forces Grim Ichor on her. Neo's illusions, Daisy's scouting, Jasmine's coordination, and Ally's tech amplify the Covenant. Nora roars, "Fuck, this power's intense." Chapter 3, The Covenant forms. Ruby's Covenant grows, Daisy, Jasmine, and Ally as loyalists. Luce pleads, "We're trapped," as kingdoms fall. Chapter 4, Blake's Warning. Blake finds Ruby in Vale, drenched in blood, Ally's tech disorienting her. "This isn't you," Blake pleads. Ruby whispers, "Stay away." Chapter 5, Blake joins Team JNR in Mistral. RWBY turned Weiss, Nora, Neo, Pyrrha, Daisy, Jasmine, ally, she says. John curses, hell, we're all that's left. Chapter 6, Blake, John, Ren, Ron, Walter, Allison, Hank, Dale, Bobby, Joseph, and Thunderbolt 1000T escaped via a rift machine, crashing onto Buck Strickland's Cadillac on I-40. Buck yells, "What the hell?" Chapter 7, Buck scoffs, "Fix my damn hood." They train in an Arlen junkyard. Blake slices a jeep with Gamble shroud, vowing, "We save RWBY." Chapter 8, Weiss and Coco recruit TSM Sirens in Vale. Chaos serves us, well and wails. Amber burns Grimm. Chapter 9, Penny, RWBY's thrall, attacks Mistral, allies tech amplifying chaos. Blake vows, "We'll free her." Chapter 10, RWBY hunts Cinder in Forever Fall, Daisy and Jasmine scouting. Chapter 11, Nora, overwhelmed by RWBY's dust wave in Atlas, becomes Nora-Dragon, locked in a stasis pod. Chapter 12, Weiss and Coco join Amber in Vale, sparing survivors. Molly and Kim follow RWBY. Chapter 13, Blake's visions reveal RWBY's reign, Weiss's struggle, Nora's possession, Yang's survival. "We're coming back," she growls. Chapter 14, Lisa, Sapphire, and Howard infiltrate Atlas to free Nora. Chapter 15, Yang, cursed in vacuo, fights Grimm. "Fuck, RWBY turned ally too," she mutters. Arc 2, Nora's possession and rescue, Chapters 16-35, Extended summary, Nora, possessed as Nora-Dragon, is trapped. Lisa, Sapphire, and Howard free her, while Blake trains in Arlen, an ally, and 3T2 to realize their friend's plight. Chapter 16, Nora-Dragon awakens, slurring, "Call us Nora-Dragon." Pancakes, hammers, Ren cute quirks. The dragon taunts her fantasy. Chapter 17, Lisa shatters Grimm, Sapphire blasts traps, Howard fires, "Release her, or I'll file a cosmic injunction." Chapter 18, Nora-Dragon hurls glyphs. Lisa snaps, "She's in there." Sapphire hacks the pod. Chapter 19, Howard distracts, "You're in breach of contract with Nora's soul." Nora's voice breaks, Ren. Chapter 20, Nora-Dragon roars, "You'll never unplug us." The pod opens, Nora freed but vampiric. Chapter 21, Howard adds, "I'll sue your interdimensional ass." Sapphire mutters, "Works." Chapter 22, Howard demands, "Vacate Nora's mind." The pod opens fully. Chapter 23, Howard reflects on Saul Goodman's sunroof incident. Lisa snaps, "Focus." Chapter 24, Howard vows, "I don't lose twice." Nora growls, "Enough lawyer shit." Chapter 25, Nora joins Lisa, Sapphire, and Howard in Mistral, fighting her vision. Chapter 26, in Arlen, ally, and 3T22 scan the rift machine, seeing Kieran, Dr. Ray, Winty, Darcy, Joshua, Kale, Lila, Torin, and Sable trapped, guarded by Ellie and Gabby. "Fuck, they're with Ellie and Gabby," ally curses. 3T22 hums, White Rose RWBY and Weiss, twisted by blood. Gabelli Ellie and Gabby, thralls. Tessally August potential resistance, but you could turn loyalist. Chapter 27, Bobby and Joseph fix the rift machine. Hank nods, "And this damn dragon." Chapter 28, Weiss's resistance with Coco and Amber, clashes with thralls in vacuo. Neo's illusions are brutal, Coco warns. Chapter 29, RWBY attacks Mistral, allies tech aiding her. Blake counters, "We will." Chapter 30, Weiss and Coco recruit SuperNoobs and Haley's on it teams. Chapter 31, Nora crushes Grimm, Ren guards her. Chapter 32, Blake's team prepares the rift in Arlen. Dale rants, "Pigeons." Chapter 33, Yang joins in Mistral, her spirit dim. Chapter 34, Nora stabilizes, vampirism persistent. Chapter 35, Blake vows, will bring her back. Arc 3, The Vampire Covenant's Reign, Chapters 36-65, Extended Summary, Blake's team returns, confronting Ruby's covenant, including Neo, Pyrrha, Daisy, Jasmine, and ally Cinder uses Doc Brown's lines to manipulate the rift, with Coco echoing Marty McFly. Weiss struggles, Penny's thrall state is challenged. Chapter 36, The rift sends Blake's team to Vale. Damn this shit, we're back. Ron yells. Chapter 37, Weiss and Coco greet Blake, Weiss's fangs bared. I fight for us, she says. Coco adjusts her sunglasses, let's kick some vampire ass. Chapter 38, Cinder's Rift Gambit, in a corrupted dust mine in Atlas, Cinder, wielding a stolen rift device, panics as Blake's team approaches. Oh my god, they found me. I don't know how, but they found me, she shrieks, echoing Doc Brown. Coco, in Weiss's resistance, snaps, who? They. Cinder, eyes blazing, rants, the resistance, you idiot. They're after my flux dust capacitor. It's powered by 1.21 gigawatts of corrupted dust. Coco, channeling Marty, quips, what the hell is a gigawatt? Cinder explains, it's the key to bending time, to making Remnant my playground. This machine hits 88 miles per hour, and you're gonna see some serious shit. Ruby's Covenant, led by Neo, Pyrrha, Daisy, Jasmine, and Ally, attacks, Ally's tech disorienting Coco's team. Fuck, this is heavy, Coco mutters, firing her Gatling gun, echoing Marty's disbelief. Chapter 39, Yang confronts Weiss, her gauntlets dim. You're still my friend, she says. Weiss's glyphs falter. Chapter 40, Nora's vampirism surges, Lisa calms her. Chapter 41, Ruby fortifies the mine, Allies tactics enhancing defenses. Chapter 42, Blake's team infiltrates, dodging illusions. Chapter 43, Weiss's glyphs and TSM sirens trap thralls. T-128 spins, we serve. Chapter 44, Penny attacks, Blake pins her. Chapter 45, Lisa, Sapphire, and Howard disable reactors. Chapter 46, Ruby clashes with Blake, ally hacking defenses. Chapter 47, Yang punches Pyrrha, Ruby's eyes flicker. Chapter 48, SuperNoobs and Haley's on it counter illusions. Chapter 49, Weiss spares a Grimm, Amber nods, you're our leader. Chapter 50, Ruby retreats to Vacuo, her resolve weakening. Chapter 51, Hank and Dale bring tech. Dragons going down. Hank declares. Chapter 52, Nora trains, vampirism stabilizing. Chapter 53, Ruby's Covenant ambushes Vacuo, allies tech relentless. Chapter 54, Blake's visions show Ruby's pain. Chapter 55, Lisa and Sapphire clear sands, Howard shouts, eviction notice. Chapter 56, Yang confronts Ruby, her eyes flickering. Chapter 57, Penny is freed, Blake hugs her. Chapter 58, Weiss purifies dust, resisting the curse. Chapter 59, Nora shatters defenses, Ren guards. Chapter 60, The Dragon manifests, Blake counters, will break you. Chapter 61, Amber and Luce weaken it. Chapter 62, Hank and Dale rig a bomb. Chapter 63, Blake and Yang enter Ruby's mind. Chapter 64, Yang punches the crystal, Neo and Pyrrha falter. Chapter 65, The crystal shatters, Ruby collapses. Arc 4, Redemption and Restoration, Chapters 66-100, Extended Summary, Ruby, freed but vampiric, struggles with Weiss, Nora, Neo, Pyrrha, Daisy, Jasmine, and Ally. The team cures the Covenant, restores Remnant, and heals Yang's curse, with Coco's Back to the Future style grit aiding the fight. Chapter 66, RWBY wakes, vampiric but free. I'm sorry, she whispers. Blake hugs her, we've got you. Chapter 67, Weiss purifies dust, her vampirism fading. I fight for my team, she vows. Neo signs, what am I? Pyrrha grips her spear, lost. Ally, still a thrall, hacks defenses, her Disventure Camp skills twisted. Coco, wielding her Gatling gun, quips, this is heavy, Weiss. We gotta get Ally back before she goes full biff. Chapter 68, Nora stabilizes, kissing Ren. Fuck, I'm me again, she grins. Sapphire confirms, clear. Chapter 69, the Fazbear's freaky fiasco. Females fight their vampirism. Hell, we're breaking free, Amity says. Coco adds, like Marty stealing the DeLorean. Chapter 70, Yang's curse lifts, reuniting with RWBY in vacuo. Chapter 71, Weiss and Coco lead TSM, SuperNoobs, and Haley's on it to clear Vale. We rebuild, Weiss declares. Coco smirks, roads? Where we're going, we don't need roads. Chapter 72, Penny aids Blake with tech. I'm whole, she smiles. Chapter 73, the dragon's remnants spawn a grim horde in Atlas. Damn this shit, Ron curses. Chapter 74, Howard negotiates with Pamplemousse. Kitty quips, he's extra. Chapter 75, Blake and RWBY spar, rebuilding trust. Coco watches, this ain't no hoverboard chase, but it's close. Chapter 76, the rift machine links Arlen and Remnant. Finally stable. Hank curses. Chapter 77, the Fazbear's freaky fiasco. Females are cured, joining the resistance. Chapter 78, RWBY confronts Cinder in Forever Fall, her scythe purified. This ends now, she says, defeating her without vengeance. Coco cheers, that's the power of love. Chapter 79, Weiss's vampirism fades, rebuilding Atlas. I'm Schnee, not a monster, she declares. Chapter 80, Nora and Ren plan Mistral's restoration. Fuck yeah, forever. Nora cheers. Chapter 81, Yang leads Vacuo's recovery. Chapter 82, Blake trains new huntsman in Vale. Chapter 83, the dragon's shadow attacks the mines. Hell, it's weak. Yang shouts. Chapter 84, Lisa, Sapphire, and Howard seal the mines. Coco quips, back to the future, bitches. Chapter 85, TSM sirens scatter Grimm. Paimon cheers, epic. Chapter 86, Team RWBY reunites at Beacon's ruins. Chapter 87, SuperNoobs and Haley's on it establish a tech network. Chapter 88, Sidekicks Eric and Vanna train fighters. Chapter 89, Hank and Dale retire the Rift Machine. Chapter 90, Amber and the females rebuild communities. Chapter 91, RWBY reflects, you saved me, to Blake. Chapter 92, Weiss restores the Schnee Dust Company. Chapter 93, Nora and Ren marry in Mistral. Chapter 94, Yang mentors Huntsman in Vacuo. Chapter 95, Blake and RWBY walk through rebuilt Beacon. Chapter 96, Howard leaves a legal guide. Chapter 97, Lisa and Sapphire join Tech Core. Chapter 98, the Four Kingdoms stabilize. Paimon narrates, hell of a ride. Chapter 99, Team RWBY stands atop Beacon's tower, the moon hole. Chapter 100, a new generation trains, led by Team RWBY. We're ready, RWBY vows.